there's three things that make a profitable trader: your risk management plan, your trading strategy, and your trading psychology. Your risk management is definitely the most important part. It's the foundation of trading by far. You should be risking the same amount per trade so that you're losing the same. You can't lose 5% one day and then lose 0.5% another day. No, you have to have a constant in your trading, and the constants should be that you're losing the same amount per trade and that you're trading the same strategy. So yeah, I mean, following a risk management plan is going to limit your losses. It's going to have you only losing what you're comfortable with losing, and when you have a fixed loss, you're not gonna make impulsive decisions and be an idiot and revenge trade and do all kinds of stuff you shouldn't be doing, right? Next, I wanted to touch into strategy. Without an edge that you're following religiously, you're essentially gambling, right? But don't be strategy hopping. When you learn a strategy, stick to it. Learn the ins and outs of that strategy. Learn everything there is to know about that strategy and only trade that. Don't go, I'm trading smart money concepts today. I'm trading liquidity sweep breaker structure for a value gap, and then the next day you're trading support and resistance. No, you need to be trading the same strategy with a proven edge and keep trading that, back testing it, building up your confidence so that way you can execute without error. And over time, you're going to be able to, read the market a little better and adapt your strategy to those market conditions, be able to read price action. But you need to be trading the same strategy no matter what, day in and day out, which is the simple part. That's why they say, 10% of trading is strategy, 90% is psychology. Just make sure that you're refining everything. Now, here's the biggest part that I wanted to get into is the psychology. I can only go over so much in this video because it's a very broad topic, but the psychology of trading is how you're reacting, how your emotions are. We're not robots, so there's things that happen, especially when there's money in play. When there's money on the line, we tend to make stupid decisions. It's just a natural thing. But your real life, day-to-day life, has to be a reflection of your trading life, and it is a reflection of your trading life. If you are undisciplined in your real life and you're a random person, you're always doing random shit, you don't have order in your life, you don't have a routine, that's going to reflect on the charts, and you're not going to be able to be profitable. Being profitable in trading is a lifestyle change, as much as it's not just trading day in and day out. It's a lifestyle change. You need to be disciplined in your day-to-day life to be disciplined on the charts. A good understanding of your psychology. I would definitely get a notebook. You need to understand, why things cause other things to happen. Why are you getting triggered? What are your emotional triggers? Am I scared to hold the trade? Am I scared to lose? You need to figure out what your triggers are, and you need to, do some research. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I getting emotional? Write down in your journal. Learn a little bit about yourself, because at the end of the day, trading is you versus you. So you need to understand why you think certain ways all the time. You want to avoid, FOMOing into trades, breaking your strategy. That's why psychology is important. You need to have the discipline to only follow your strategy, only follow your trading plan, and nothing else. Because when you start taking things outside of that, you're gonna, start getting greedy. You're gonna be overconfident. There's a lot of reasons that you could be doing things. In my journey, I realized that I used to be greedy just because I felt like the need to make money. But as soon as I detached myself from, having the need to make money, feeling I need to make money that day to, be successful, then I started fixing my act, right? Because you need to know why you're doing things. So your discipline has to be in line. That's the most important thing. Your daily habits, what you're doing day to day. Taking self-accountability. You need to be accountable for everything that happens, because win or lose, that is a product of you. You click the button to enter. You click the button to exit. I mean, it's simple as that. You need to be accountable for everything that happens, and that's why I say you need to journal, because you need to see why, you feel whatever way you do. But, psychology, trusting your intuition over time, just being on the charts, you're going to, know whether you should enter or not. Trust your intuition. Don't go against yourself if you feel like you shouldn't be entering. Recognize all those emotions, trust the process. A lot of psychological things like greed and holding your trades too long and cutting losers short, it sucks, but you have to experience those things for the most part. Like, you have to experience those enough times to where you just get sick of it and you're just like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to hold my winners and try to make extra profit. I'm going to take it off where I should be taking it off. You need to learn those things, and eventually you're going to get so tired of making the same mistakes, you're just going to change. But if you're conscious of it and, you're constantly seeing the same thing, you can stop yourself from having to take months to, stop yourself from revenge trading. Just like, as soon as you can see it, you can fix it. But you have to be able to, repeat the patterns, repeat good habits to, progress in this business, right? So you just implement things that are gonna, help you from your day-to-day life into trading. Develop patience, develop emotional control, journal, meditate. That's a big one that'll help you. Be able to understand things, ask questions. Why do things happen? And make sure that, you're learning and applying information. If you're watching videos on how not to revenge trade anymore, how can I stop FOMOing, apply that information. Don't just let it go in one ear and out the other. At the end of the day, you are entirely in the way of your own success in trading, and you're either going to get tired of losing and change something, or you're just going to fucking give up.